Thank God for this glorious day. It's an honor. I'm so happy for you, Dan, Maher. Daniel is my first grandson. He's number one. I love him dearly. He is so lovable. As a kid, he and his brother Travis, I don't know if you know, this kid can dance. I'm sure everybody knows that by now. But, they had a dance team going. You thought the 5th edition or those teams back then were good. But he and his brothers. I just want to say that I welcome you to our family. It's a blessing that you two were united. We met you in 2020, Maher, and we've adored you ever since. I don't have much to say, but I want to tell you this. Please keep God in your life, because He's the only one that's going to get you to where I am in marriage for 56 years or more.
When it came to love, I was always very methodical and planned out, to the point where I was overthinking and overcomplicating everything. At a certain point, I grew tired of trying to perfectly calculate my life, and instead just focused on myself and my happiness in the moment. That is what allowed me to find Maher. Board game nights and bar crawls with the besties, grocery runs, double dates, shoulders to cry on, weddings as plus ones, planning our own wedding together. And this all began to magically happen happen with me and this woman without having to plan or predict any part of it. This woman whose endless, infectious excitement makes everyone around her want to know what she's up to now. Whose compassion and empathy can make her feel true tears for even a stranger. Whose courage empowers her to fight for her values every single day without fail. Finding your true love isn't something you can just force to happen. It has to happen on its own. Maher, I cherish and thank you for the adventurous, open-minded, what-if perspective you've brought to my life. The excitement of switching things up just for a fresh taste. teaching me new things about new places, all while having the utmost patience and respect for me, even in the times where I might guiltily resort back to routine all too quickly. In order to show my love and my gratitude for what you've given me, I make these vows to you. I vow to protect your heart and never fail to show up for you when you need my love and warmth. I vow to continue being your constant as long as you remain my variable. And I vow to forever love you and never leave your side, my wife.